S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Better you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. And they will not get it for a touchback.
Ready? 21, Mike 21, 61, matchbox, light.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 35. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Check Mike 21. Go, go, go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Record. Hey, Orbit. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike. Go. Snap.
He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and it's 3rd and short.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Block it. Check. Bam. Kill. Go. Kill. Ready.
They'll try and run with Mixon. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Hey, wahoo! Go! Big trip.
Throwing Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
6-6, pull it high. Shoot. Hey. 5.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go. 50, plant. Kill. Patsy. Blue draw corkers. Watch the shot. Check 99. Hey, Haywood. Yo, go.
Jones on 3rd and 2. Got a man, Slayton. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field can get.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
General West. Bang, 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 bang. Check three, check three. Hey, check Mike 39. Check. Recon, 132 fighter. Get off the field. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now Joe Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. These two teams all tied after 1.
60 or. 22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers. Joker.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Check. Look at me. Zipper. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Set. 10-2 stop.
Mixon with a first down carry. Grant Haley in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and a big turnover there. as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And able to get it here to about the 6. Yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Protein spill. Hey, Charlie.
Now Jones looking for Shepard deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 76 yards.
Switch.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
No. Off. Quick dash. Come 61. Matchbox lights.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Exit. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the flood. Motion. Get it.
Another try for Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. Corey Coleman. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Corey Coleman. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now 21-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short.
Here we go.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Push him back now.
They'll run with Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down now, Mixon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Tighten up, tighten up.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Second and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Hey, Zoo!
Throwing on second and 3. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Jones heading up here first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Jones operating from the gun. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, Delta. Yo, go. You're out.
I'm scared. Shoot. Hey, watch it.
Hard. Switch. Shoot.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Catanzaro's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Check out. Hey, lock it. Hey, orbit. Yep.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Here we go. 18 Gator. 55 to Mike. He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Check 9.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That was 61. Matchbox lights.
Watch the eye.
Hey, wahoo! Look at me, zipper! Ready?
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Again, it's Mixon. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On third down, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 plays, all resulting in 3-yard carries to bring up fourth down. They'll run with Mixon. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop? They did.
Let's go. Right at the line of scrimmage. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Ready to break.
Show it up. 3 down, 3 down. Sponge. No. Whip.
Hey, Haywood. 80 weapon. Yes.
Check three. Switch.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Hey! Get it!
Jones now on first down. And he will take it on. Are able to add on to their lead. Point after now from Catanzaro. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Kill. Check 15. Check. Hey, Sam off. Hey, Foxtrot.
Switch gears.
Snap.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, Charlie.
It's me and you. Back. Check.
Look, squeeze.
2nd and 1. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cincinnati.
Go.
Get him.
On first down, Mixon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, exit. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
I'm coming. Go.
39. Check, Mike. 39.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
Back to throw. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's go. Fight.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Bengals drive about to get going. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Smooth. Now.
39. Check, Mike. 39.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. 5. Check. 3. Set. Look at me. Score. Get it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to look deep for wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will get him 1 closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Safety creep. Hey, high 7.
Mike, check, 59.
Guard.
Exit. Check, crunch.
Rock it. Now.
2nd and 3. And this is Shepard on the catch. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Set, ready? 61, matchbox, lights.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Wide, get wide. Check 31. Tight dog.
A first down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
3, 218, jump. Hey, jump it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shit.
Stand.
Kill.
Pilot, 64, weak. Bravo. Look at me, zipper. Hit it.
On 2nd and 9. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Ready.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Go. Motion. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Hey, come on, come on. Hey, Alpha. Shoot. Check. You're out.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here I come again.
Watch twist. Hey.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard